Good morning. Today we are going to talk about your online textbook, and I'm going to show you how to access it and how to use the highlighting tools so that you can annotate Martin Luther King's letter from a Birmingham jail. So you go to launch.ocps.net, and when you're in the My Apps view, this is what you see. We're going to access our textbook from HMH. Sometimes if you're at school, you'll be required to log in. I'm going to select Proceed to My HRW. So this is my dashboard, and I'm going to go to the 10th grade textbook. And it looks like the 10th grade textbook is right here, Florida Collections, grade 10. And I'm not going to show you the teacher book. I'm going to scroll over to the student ebook, and I'll click that link. So this is your online textbook. This is how you will access the textbook from home. If you go to the table of contents using the menu on the left, I want you to scroll down to Collection 6. This is where we're starting. And choose Letter from a Birmingham Jail. We're going to choose Read the Text. Now, the text has loaded, and you'll see here that there's video embedded right in the textbook. So you can feel free to watch the video of the textbook. You could also choose to listen to the text read aloud to you by clicking on the audio in the menu bar on the left. But today we're going to read silently. Well, I'm going to read out loud, but we're going to read, and you're going to highlight 3 different things in the text. You're going to highlight allusions that Martin Luther King makes to things outside of the work. You're going to highlight historical references, and you're going to highlight claims. So I'm going to start first with the historical reference that's in the headnote at the top of the page. So it tells me here that Martin Luther King led a nonviolent protest in 1963 against lunch counter segregation in Birmingham, Alabama. He was jailed along with many of his supporters, and while in jail, King wrote this letter in response to the local clergy. So this is a historical reference. So I'm going to highlight it. I'm going to log in again and again. And maybe one more time. You guys shouldn't have to log in that many times, and neither should I. Okay, so now you see I have my highlighter tool here. I'm going to choose to highlight historical references green. I'm going to save it to my notebook, and I'm going to enter this tag, historical-reference. So it's going to save that to my notebook, and now I've highlighted my historical reference. So all of my historical references are going to be green. I'll try it one more time. I'm going to highlight, choose the highlighter tool, change the color, save it to my notebook, and add historical-reference. And then I click Save. So that is how you use the highlighter tool to annotate in your digital textbook. I will be able to see your annotations in your digital textbook by looking at your annotations from my home screen.